Hi viewers, I am fortune reader Astro Baisakhi. I am here to predict you the astrological purview of the year 2022. As you can see, I am located in a mountainous region and here the weather keeps on changing and it is keeping on changing and it has become colder and colder. Now, I am starting with from Aries, Taurus to Aries, from Aquarius to Pisces, all the chart will be changing and there will be an overall difference of prediction. Now let me give you an overall view of the astronomical position. Saturn will change its position, Rahu and Ketu will also change its position, as well as the Jupiter, the enlarged planet, will also change its position in this particular year, and that will overall give a very unpredictable view for every charts. Now let's move on to the first chart, that is Aries. Now for Aries, this year it will be pretty much 50-50 chance of bagging new opportunities for jobs as well as getting new opportunities for overall destination. You might go for outdoor businesses, you may go for change of job opportunities as well as change in your professional career. Now if you are a student, you can bag up good opportunities for the educational sector in terms of doctors, in terms of lawyers, or you can also get a chance to qualify for CLAT exams for IAS and IPS, because the transit of Saturn as well as the transit of Jupiter will give you good opportunities in these aspects. Now let's move on to Taurus. For Taurus, the 10th lord is going to the 10th position. And because it is going to the 10th position, it will give you loads of opportunities in terms of career change, in terms of bagging good job opportunities, business deals. House-wise, you can buy new houses for educational purposes. You will be getting good opportunities, as well as for the students who are always seeking for overall good opportunities in foreign locations, they will be also getting loads of opportunities. Now let's come on to the people who are in domestic services. The people who are in domestic services, they might face certain kind of obstacles, as because the transit of Ketu as well as Rahu will pose some difficulties, but overall for Taurus, it's overall a good year. Now for Gemini, there will be a difference of opportunities as well as there will be a mixed bag of good terms in terms of foreign relation and foreign values. Now foreign relation and foreign values will also give you loads of opportunities regarding the financial sector. Why I am talking about the financial sector, as because for the last 2 years, for overall all the 12 Rashis, there was financial obstacles and financial debacles. So now this year you will have opportunities to invest in shares, invest in share markets, in banking, as well as you can invest in various kinds of IPOs which are being given by government as well as private. Now the students who are seeking for better opportunities abroad, they can go, but you have to wait till the month of June for bagging those good opportunities. Now those who are in relationship, this year it will be a mixed bag or mixed load of opportunities for you, or mixed thing, as because you might find that there are certain obstacles which is coming to your path, but you need to take care, as because Saturn and Jupiter will be playing a pivotal role in helping you what you are trying to do and what you are not. Now as because this is a very cold weather, I am feeling very sick. That's the reason why I am having a sip of coffee, so just bear with me. Now let's move on to the next house, that is Cancer. Now for Cancer, the 7th lord is in 7th position and it will be moving on to the 8th position. Now as because it will be moving into the 8th house, it will cause certain obstacle in getting the inheritance property, as well as they will be facing some litigation regarding the houses, regarding legal cases which are pending, or there will be certain obstacles which will be arising in your jobs, companies or offices where you are working. You might be facing this kind of obstacles. So overall, this year for Cancerian, slow and steady wins the race. This policy will be best for you in every opportunities, in every steps. That means for the students, slow and steady, learn slowly, memorize slowly. You will go or you will achieve your target slowly and gradually. For the housewife or for the students, you can start a new business. Definitely it will be fruitful, but it should be slow and steady. Now move on to Leo. Overall part for Leo will be the best thing. Now for Leo, the transit of Jupiter, the transit of Saturn, the transit of Rahu and Ketu will give loads of opportunities to Leo, and Leo will have lots of opportunities in terms of education, in terms of finance, as well as in terms of relationship. For Leo, this year will be fruitful for marriages. The people who are seeking for marriage opportunities, they can definitely go for it, as well as those who are facing some litigation regarding the legal matters, the court matters which were pending last year or for few more years, they can get their results solved by this year, by November. So overall for Leo, it's a very good year. Now for Virgo, it will be another mixed year. Last year, there was a lot of difficulties for Virgo. They have gone through lots of financial debacles, they have gone through lots of monetary trouble, they have gone through lots of educational ups and downs, they have gone through lots of midlife crises, they have also gone through lots of health hazards. But this year, there will be a mixed bag of responses for them. They will definitely be cured from the diseases which they were suffering last year, and this year there will be lots of financial gain. They will definitely go for lots of financial support from the elderly person. They will be definitely bagging, or they will be definitely acquiring lots of properties, as well as the person who are engaged in gold jewelry business, they will also excel, as because the transit of Jupiter will help them in enhancing lots of properties, as well as their relationship with the opposite sex will also be increased. So for overall Jupiter, it will be a very good year for you. So cheer up. Now let's move on to the next part, that is Libra. For Libra, this will be a marvelous and a fabulous year for you. Now, why I am talking about marvelous and fabulous? Because this year is for you. This year, you will be getting all the positive and powerful opportunities in terms of education, in terms of finance. Your health will be improved. You will be getting lots of properties. Your investments will all be lucrative, as well as the people who are seeking for foreign opportunities, they will also get all the relevant thing in your life. An important part which I will be telling you for the Librans, you should have lots of fluids, which I am taking, as because this year Saturn is transiting, and Saturn will cause certain types of gas-oriented or gastric problem. So to remove all those problems, I will suggest please take some fluids, and you also can go for foreign destination holidays. So for Librans, this is a very good, marvelous and prosperous year. Now let's move on to the next part, that is for Scorpions. For Scorpions, again, this will be a mixed bag of year where you will be getting loads of opportunities in terms of education, but health-wise, there must be some type of trouble, or you may face lots of problem in your disease detection. But financially, this is overall a very good year, as because the transit of Ketu, which I have already said before the beginning of the episode, that transit of Ketu will be definitely giving you loads of money. But keeping the money intact or using the money for your betterment, that will be a problem. So for the Scorpions, you should use your brain as well as your heart to gain all the opportunities for this year. But overall for Scorpion also, this is a mixed bag of year. Now let's move on to Capricorn. For Capricorn, if your aim is correct, then you will be getting loads of opportunities this year. Not only that, for Capricorn this year, your opportunities in terms of travel business, in terms of other destination business, there will be a problem, but who are engaged in domestic businesses, their business will excel. There will be loads of financial gains, but those who are engaged in self-profession, there might be some problem. But those who are not in any kind of business, they are willing to start a new job opportunities, they can definitely go. Those who are demanding to start off a new business regarding jewelry, regarding in-house, or regarding wine, or regarding any other thing, they can also start up their new business opportunities. Now for Capricornians, this is a very mixed bag of year in terms of finance. You have to take care of your finance very carefully, as because there might be certain opportunities where you will be getting a mixed bag, where you might be mixing with certain kind of people with vicious mind. So please be careful while mixing with people and investing. But overall for Capricornians, it is also a very good year. Now let's move on to Sagittarius. Now for Sagittarius, it is also a very good year. For Sagittarian, they will be getting all the educational opportunities, they will be getting all the best of luck, as because the transit of Saturn, the transit of Jupiter, the transit of Rahu and Ketu will bestow them with good fortune. Overall for Sagittarian, it's a good year for financial gain, for educational qualification, for going abroad, as well as for foreign tours, as well as if you are going for any kind of foreign language education, or if you are going for any kind of CLAT examination or IITs or IIMs. This is the year when you should give all your best of effort to get all the best opportunities. So for Sagittarian, it's a very good year. So best of luck. Now let's move on to Aquarius. For Aquarius, so many people are saying that it is a mixed year. Yes, for Aquarius, it is definitely a mixed year. For the first part of the year, it will be all good for them. For the second part of the year or the second quarter, it will be a mixed part of them. And for the third quarter or the last quarter, they will have really hard times and difficult times in terms of relationships, in terms of finance, in terms of meeting new people and getting new job opportunities. So please take care of your financial part in the first part, so that you can save money for the hardships. Now, for the students who are appearing for a CLAT, MAT, GET, SET, it's the first part till April. You will be getting all the opportunities. So please buck up and get all the things. But those who are in relationship, it will be a difficult part for you to handle relationships. There will be lots of problems in relationship. So please set your mind that what you are going or what you want, and then go for it. But overall for Aquarius, I will say that this year it's not very good to take vital decisions. Wait for the year till June and then start taking loads of decisions when Jupiter will be again transiting to Pisces. Now the last but not the least, Pisces. For Pisces, the Lord Jupiter will be in their house for the maximum number of months, as well as Saturn will be posited in their own house, that is Aquarius, though it will be in retrograde position. But overall for the Piscean, it will be a good year for foreign visit, it will be a good year for foreign connections, it will be good year for educational purposes, it will be a good year for financial gains, as well as you can invest in IPOs and in various kinds of banking sectors, as well as you can buy houses, you can go for various properties. So overall for Piscean, it is a very good year, but be careful with any kinds of foes in your family, as because it might pose or it might give you a load of problems in the second part of the year. But overall for Piscean, it is a good year. I have given you all the details about the 12 Rashis, but my program will never end. And if you want to continue to listen to me, do subscribe to my Facebook page, do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to click to the bell icon of my YouTube page to know more what is in store for you in this future. Overall, have a good day. Bye-bye. Thank you.